Okay, hello and good morning. This is Coach Tim from TackleTrading.com and welcome back. I wanted to do a quick video about the Euro and what's been happening here this morning. It's Thursday, the 22nd of January, 2015, and I thought we had a chance at a little teaching moment here. We had a news-based trade. If you trade currencies, or if you follow the Forex report from Matt that he puts out on Monday, you know that there was a big economic report today. So I'm going to go over here to forexfactory.com just to take a look at the economic calendar and highlight what has been happening. We'll get through it and kind of walk you through the basics of how to do a news-based trade. You know, the currency markets offer so many different opportunities. You can do currency swap trades where you're generating positive interest. It's called the carry trade, the biggest trade in the world. You can do quick day trades, you know, around either resting or expanding volatility. And you can do a news-based trade, which is what we had the opportunity here for this morning. Whenever you're trading currencies, you have to identify when things are going to be happening and what are the key events and how am I going to trade it. This morning the Eurozone and Draghi came out from the ECB and announced their monetary policy. Now here's a mistake that new traders make. They hear stuff like that and they think, well, I'm not an economist. I don't know anything about currency policy or globalization, and so they feel intimidated, so they don't jump in and do it. You don't have to be an economist. You just simply have to know that the event is going to happen. Let me look at let's see here. Let's do, instead of this week, we'll do today. The ECB press conference. Now I've got this set to, it's like just today. So my screen's flashing. So Thursday, January 22nd, I have this set to red impact events, and the thing is flashing on me. Bear with me here, guys. There we go. All right, Thursday, January 22nd, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, which is 6:30 my time. The ECB press conference came out. You don't even need to know what ECB stands for. When you hear a mentor and a coach tell you that this is a huge event, pay attention. If you're new to currency trading, we'll trade it in virtual then. But be a part of the markets. This was the biggest event for the week. Everybody knew it. Everybody's been talking about it. Since the SNB decision last week when they came out and removed the peg, it even put more volatility into the currency markets. We knew this was going to be a big event. Fast forward to what is happening. Let's think about the structure of this. So whatever pattern a currency pair is in, if you know there's big news, what you simply need to do is you need to prep for whether or not you're going to play it bullish or bearish from there. Let the event happen, let the breakout happen one way or the other, and then run with it. Let's go take a look at what the Euro's doing. It's absolutely crashing. I've got this on a 5-minute chart. Now, by the way, you could have traded this and already been out of it, and from the consolidation pattern, broke down at 11575. Here we are at 11486. That's 90 pips. On a standard lot where you have 1,000, or you're controlling 50,000 currency, 90 pips is $900. Okay, it's a $1,000 contract to put on. Now, or 2,000 depending on your margin requirements and your broker. On a 50-to-1 leverage, that would be about $2,200 or something like that. Now, the great thing about currency trading is you don't have to trade that position size if you don't want to. In fact, new traders should generally think about trading either mini or micro lots to get started. You can trade a mini lot for about $200. In fact, why don't we build just a quick virtual trade to give you an idea of what we're talking about there. And if we sell this, see, in currency trading, you have to set the quantity based on the currency that you're going to control. Like when you trade a stock, you trade 100 shares, right? Or 50 shares or 10 shares. When you trade a futures contract, you trade 1 or 2 or 3. When you trade an options contract, you trade 5 or 10 or 1 or whatever the number is. It's an increment of quantity. Well, in currency, you're going to see it incremented out in thousands. A micro lot would be 1,000 currency, a mini lot would be 10,000 currency, a standard lot would be, 100,000 currency. So here we are. That's the price. If you put on 10,000 currency, it costs you about $229 in margin to hold that position. Well, even that small trade this morning here, Tackle Trading Community, You play that at 162, 150 pips. It's a $150 position there just this morning from the news-based event. You need to get excited about currencies, one form or fashion. If your long-term plan is to trade stocks and options and not touch futures or Forex, I think that's fine. Whatever your plan is, that's what you need to build. But no matter what you do in markets, currencies impact those products. They impact the value of everything we're doing. This is an example of a news-based trade. This is one way that you could trade it. And man, look at that euro go. Dollar strength, euro weakness, news-based events. From Tackle Trading, this is Tim Justice and Coach T. If you're a pro member of ours, keep an eye out for the scouting report that will be coming out on Saturday, the newsletter on Sunday. I'm going to write about that. I'll probably talk a little bit about this. And next Tuesday, we have our Coaches Show, which we conduct live. It will be 3 p.m. Eastern Time on Tuesday. All right, get in the game.
Get off the sidelines and take control of your financial future at www.tackletrading.com. Get in the game.